On this video, you're gonna look over my shoulder and watch a compilation of live calls where I dialed 22 sellers, 18 did not answer the phone, 6 turned into actual conversations, and of those 6 conversations, I ended up closing 3 deals, all in less than 40 minutes combined. So if you wanna see what virtual wholesaling looks like at a high level, don't miss this video, coming up.
For a limited time, you can get a 7-day free trial for Flipster, the software built for wholesalers and flippers, with leads, comps, skip tracing, and more. Start your free trial today at joinflipster.com.
Now, before we jump into the live calls, let me give some context. Almost every week, I call sellers live on YouTube with my good friend and pro wholesaler, RJ Bates. The way it works is a pay-per-lead or PPL lead provider sponsors leads and gives us a list of names and phone numbers. These are sellers that filled out a form that they are interested in selling their properties. On this most recent live that you're gonna see here in a minute, the lead provider was LeadZolo, which, by the way, LeadZolo has a special promotion where you can get up to $1,000 in lead credits. I'll put the link for that in the description below. So over the course of 2 or 3 hours, RJ and I take turns dialing the list and talking to sellers. Our goal, of course, is to close deals. So what I did is I took the recording and I compiled all of my dials while it was my turn. And over about a 3-hour period, I personally dialed 22 sellers. I had 6 conversations and I closed 3 deals. Now, other than some minor edits to cut out dead space, you're gonna watch every one of my dials in exact order as they happened. Now, one last thing. I often get asked how I manage my virtual wholesale business, and the only way it's possible is with Flipster. Now, Flipster is your all-in-one deal management and CRM software for wholesaling and flipping houses. From comping, digital contracts, dispo, Flipster is how I stay organized and I easily keep track of everything going on. Now, to learn more and check it out, go to joinflipster.com. All right, let's cut to the live calls.
Hello, you reached the voicemail of Kevin Martin. Please leave me a brief message in your phone.
Hello, you've reached Lisa Augustine. Hello.
Yeah, hi Lisa, this is Jerry. I'm calling you about your property on Bernice Road. Oh, what happened?
Hello, you've reached Lisa Augustine.
Come on now, you answered.
Hello, you've reached Lisa Augustine. I am unable to come to the phone. Please.
All right, that was weird. It didn't seem like she was the hang up on you type.
Hello.
Yes, hi, is this Eldilma?
Yes, this is Elena.
Hi, nice to meet you. My name's Jerry. I'm calling about your property on Crackers Neck Road.
Yeah?
Yeah, I understand you're looking to sell that property?
Yes, I am.
Great. Yeah, you'd filled out a form on our website. Just calling you about that, see if I could help you out. What,
Okay.
I'll take a look here. What are you hoping to get for this?
I hope like 370.
370. Okay, let's take a look here. You said you wanted 370. I'm looking at your property here. You know, looks like a fairly nice house. How long have you been living here?
I'm living here since 2007.
2007. Okay. And what's got you wanting to sell right now?
Okay, my husband died last year.
Oh, I'm
in
sorry.
September. And I don't have any reason to stay here. My family live in Washington State and I want to move there.
All right. And why haven't you considered a real estate agent to sell it? Have you thought about that?
Yeah, but the thing is, this property you have to do some fix it up.
Okay.
And I don't have the money and I don't have the time.
Well, that's the perfect type of property that I like to buy. The problem is for me to buy a property that gets fixed up, then I got to resell it and I'm going to need to buy it for a discount for cash. And 370, that's probably about market value. You know, like that's what you would get if you hired a real estate agent and paid commissions and fixed some things up. And so I wouldn't be able to pay the 307. I can help you out and get it done and we can close when you want. I can buy it as is, handle everything, make it super fast and easy for you, but I would need to get a deal. Does that make sense?
Yeah, makes sense.
So do you owe anything on this? Do you have a mortgage?
Yes, I do.
What's your balance on this?
170.
Okay, so you owe 170. So you have equity.
Yeah.
How much are you hoping to walk with after you pay that off and have cash in your pocket? What's like your magic number that could get you out to Washington and...
At least 170, something like that.
Okay, that puts you back up there at the 370. Because honestly, for this property, given where it's at and the work it needs, I probably need to be more like 270.
Yeah, no, it's too low.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a company who already offered me like 330.
330? Tell me about this offer you got for 330. Who was that from? Was that from an investor or where?
I can't tell you.
I don't want her information. I want to know why you didn't take that 330 offer, because that sounds like a good offer.
He was the first one who called me. I mean, I see the ad, and he was the first one who called me, and I
Right.
wait. I wanna, I don't know this business. I never sell this thing. It's my first sales.
You're shopping for pricing.
Shopping for pricing and
Okay.
see.
I would say, I mean, I'm looking at a comp right now that's for 345. I see another one here that's really nice for 380 that's got some barns and some outbuildings and things. I mean, I guess what I'm saying is where you're at for 370, that's fair. That's probably market value. You could get that if you were willing to spend the time and effort and probably pay some commissions and things. But an investor who's cash is going to be down there. You know, they're going to be at that 330 number. I'm even lower than that number because it's out there. I got to invest the time to go out there and do all the work to try to flip it, right? So I got to buy it at a discount. I can't pay anywhere near market value. So I would, if I were you, I would take that 330 offer. If that's cash, close quickly as is, I think that's a great offer.
I mean, I told him call me next Monday.
So if he falls through, because that,
Around.
yeah, I get
Around,
that.
I see.
I get that. But I'm just saying,
You're my third call.
well, now you've got two data points. I'm under 300. You got a 330. You got a 270. I don't know how many more bids you want to get, but you're starting to get feedback from the market.
Okay.
I would say 330 was a shot from the hip. I don't think an investor can pay 330 because it doesn't leave a lot of room.
They planning send me the letter.
I would get it in writing. Here's what you do, Eddie. Say put it in writing and are you willing to put down non-refundable earnest money? If they want to do due diligence, that's fine, but I always put down non-refundable earnest money after my due diligence. So if I don't perform, you keep my earnest money. So what I do is let's say I said 270 and you said yes. I would need a few days to get out there. I'd send my guy out there. We'd do a walkthrough. I'd make sure I like what I see. As long as everything checks out, then we go to a closing. Let's say the closing's 30 days later, right? Between post-inspection and closing, you're going to be basically under contract, so you can't sell it to anyone else. I would be willing to put earnest money down. That's money that's held in escrow. If I default, you keep my earnest money. See, a buyer who's not a real buyer won't ever put down earnest money because they don't want to put anything at risk. And I won't put anything at risk either unless I'm confident in the deal. Like I got to like the deal. And so that's the process that you want to think about. So when someone says, see, what a lot of people do is they say 330, but then they're not actually going to pay 330. And then I'm not saying everybody does this, but they might string you along. And that would be the worry, was they're not really for real.
Okay. Okay.
So my guess is if someone told you 330, they're not a real buyer. I don't see how that number can work for an investor. Now retail, yeah, that's a great deal for a homeowner probably, but
this is my next thing. This.
I know, but you're talking to investors. See, you got two different people. You got investors, they pay cash, but they got to get a deal. And you got homeowners. Homeowners will pay retail or slightly under. You're talking to the wrong crowd. If you want full price, then you got to get an agent involved and go through the whole process. Eddie, you want what everybody wants. You want the retail price from a cash buyer, and you don't get both. In the perfect world, you got both. You got retail and cash, but that's not reality. Reality is an investor's got to get a deal. So here's what I would do. Talk to some more people if you want, but I would call back that 3:30 and say, hey, can you put it in writing? And are you willing to put down earnest money? And if they say yes, then get it in writing. Because I think that's going to be your best deal, at least so far.
I'll tell them and see what they...
But save my number. I can't tell you how many times I do calls like this. And then you call me back in 3 weeks and ask me if my offer still stands, or a month or 2 months.
Okay. So you don't tell me how much is your offer.
I said 270.
Oh, okay.
But I'll close next week for cash if you want. You know what I mean? Like I'll do it. But you got to give me a deal. That's all.
Of the realtor of town, they told me we can put it in the market the way it is for 370 and see what you get.
You know where he's getting that? The Zillow number's 380. So here's what an agent will do. They'll say, Eddie, I'll tell you what, I think we can get 370, 380. They'll tell you 450. They'll tell you any number you want to hear. You tell them the number and they'll say, yeah, because guess what? There's no risk to the agent. They put it on the market, then nothing happens. They come back to you and say, hey, what, you want to do a price reduction? There's no skin off their nose if it doesn't sell.
I know.
So you gotta know what you're up against and just make good decisions.
Okay.
And own your choice. See, I'm not the cheapest guy, but I perform. Or I guess I don't pay the most, but I perform. I am the cheapest guy, but okay?
Okay. I don't know what I did, but it looks like everybody started calling me now.
Everybody's starting to call you now?
Yes, I have been receiving like a lot of phone calls.
I'll tell you what, do this. You gather up all these offers, and then you call me back, and I'll walk you through them if you want. I'll look at them and tell you what to look out for.
Okay.
I can look at a contract and tell you all the loopholes in it.
Yeah, you are
Okay.
expert in that.
Yeah.
Makes sense. I will check it out.
Okay, bye-bye.
Take care. Bye.
I'm sorry, the person you were trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Please try your call again later.
What? Those are for RJ to call. Hello? Hello? Well, I could hear him chewing gum. Come on, what is going on? He answers and then nothing.
Please leave your message for 3125.
Oh, I didn't even look at where this was at before I called it.
Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Jerry Norton.
Sorry, this person is not available. If you would like to leave an addition...
If you could have picked the worst...
Your call cannot be completed at this time.
Hello?
Yes, hi Kevin. This is Jerry Norton. How are you?
Good.
Good. I'm calling you about your property on Creekview Street. Understand you're looking to sell that?
Yeah. Yes, I am.
Okay. I grew up not far from there in Richmond.
Oh, yeah, right on the street there.
Yep.
Actually, that's which way we're heading out that way.
Oh, you're heading to Richmond?
Well, we're going to move, try to find a piece of property out that far.
I grew up almost in Memphis. It was off of Ballman Road, right there at the end. Dirt
I
road,
know where it's at.
middle of nowhere.
That's where you want to be, the middle of nowhere.
Can't see your neighbors. If you can't see your neighbors, you're doing something right.
That's right.
Yeah, what's got you selling this house?
Actually, the house is too big for just me, and like I said, I've had some medical issues. Can't finish the house the way I wanted it to be, so I got to get rid of it. It's just too much for me.
Because it's 1,700 square feet.
Yeah, and I don't have my son lives here, but just me and him in the house is it's just too big for both of us.
And it sounds like you started doing some work but didn't finish. Is that what you were saying?
I wanted to redo my bathroom up in the master bedroom. It never came because I had open heart surgery and astral bypass surgery, and I was in a major car accident. It was just screwed up last 4 years. So,
Yeah, sounds like you've had a tough go.
right. So I just, like I said, it's too much for me to keep up with. So I just want to get rid of it.
Okay, well, what are you hoping to get for it? I'd love to see if I could help you out.
If I had to do a cash offer, I'm looking for around 300.
300 cash would get it done.
Yep.
Why is that the magic number?
Give my son enough to what he needs to do with what we're looking to buy.
Do you owe anything on it?
My house, yes, I do.
Okay. If you sold it for 300, what would you be walking with in cash?
Probably close to 130, maybe around 100.
Okay.
I think I might have a tax lien on it. I'm not sure, but to walk away with 100,000, that's what I'm looking to do.
Okay. I'm looking at some values there. As an investor, if I buy it, what do you think I'd have to spend to fix it up?
20,000. If that. If you're the person doing all the work, shouldn't cost you much of nothing. You redo the bathroom.
No, I'm not.
You know.
No, I'm only good at talking on the phone. I'm not good at swinging a hammer.
I feel you. But again, if you fixed it up, it's worth 340.
Yeah, I'm looking at 2 comps in your neighborhood, one for 350, one for 347. They look fairly comparable.
My house is worth about 337.
Where are you getting that number?
I had a gentleman came out, offered me 285 for it about 6 months ago.
Yeah.
Again, I can sit here and take a loan out, fix it up myself, have somebody do it like you're going to do, and get my 340, 350 if I wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
These are the options, me talking to you to see what's available, how that works. If not,
Yeah.
I've got a realtor, a good friend of mine. She's a realtor.
That might be the route to go, and here's why. As a flipper, I try to be all into the project at 70% of what I can resell it for. So if that number's 340, I need to be all in at 238 with cash.
Yeah, that'll never happen here. See, that's the problem here. You guys want to make all the money. You put 30 into it, you're making $75,000.
Well, I wish that was how it worked, but it's not.
It's not a wish. That is the way it works.
No, it's not.
What do you mean?
Well, I do this for a living. I'll explain it to you. It's not just subtract your sale price minus your cost. You got carrying costs, you got insurance, you got financing, you got agent commissions, you got closing fees twice, one when you buy it, one when you sell it.
So that's what you need to make on my home for you to make money.
I'd make 50 at that number.
Thank you. Fix it up myself.
There you go. Those are your choices.
Right.
You sell it at a discount, don't do the work, walk away from it, or do the work and you get all the money.
I don't mind selling it at a discount, but not that big of a discount. You're looking at, that's almost $107,000 more than what it's really worth.
That's how it works. 70% of the after repair value.
That's not how it works.
All right.
It's when people are greedy and want to try to make this money. You might have some ignorant people out there, but I'm not going to settle for something like that. I apologize. I'm just saying. See, that's the problem. Everybody's out to take advantage of somebody.
I don't see it that
way. Make all the money you want. Try to find somebody that'll sell you a home at a real good discount. And don't tell me you're only making $50,000.
Well, hold on, Kevin.
Construction business. Never mind. I don't even want to sit here.
I know.
You're right.
You want to hear yourself talk. So you're right. Go for it.
No, I don't want to hear myself talk. Well, how can one guy not even seeing my house offer me $285?
I explained to you why.
And when the guy came over here, he gave me $285.
Then sell it to that guy.
Well, I should have.
Yeah, you should have.
If he calls me back, I probably will.
All right. Good luck to you, sir. Wow, that guy was angry. All right. Well, I'm going to call this financial hardship.
Can't take your call right now. Would you please leave your name?
I really want this one because that's like my backyard.
I'm sorry, I can't take your call right now. Would you please leave your...
Please hold while I connect you.
Hello?
Yes. Hi. My name's Jerry. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. This is Julie, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Hi, Julie. I'm calling about your property there on Joan Court. I think you're looking to sell that.
Yes, I am.
Okay. Great. Love to see if I can help you out here. Maybe tell me a little bit about what you got going on. Do you have a price in mind that you'd like to get for it?
Yes. So I had a realtor come out and look at it to list it.
Okay.
I have not listed it with her yet. She wants to list it for like $329. I am all in at $135, and as long as I clear $75, I'm good. So if you want to make the extra on it, fine. I found another house to flip, basically.
Are you an investor?
No. We bought this house to live in it. And then after we bought it, it's just me and my husband. I'm like, this is a lot of room for just the two of us. So
Okay.
we want to find a smaller house for us, yeah. So we bought it as a foreclosure, put new flooring, new walls, central air unit, furnace, hot water heater, well holding tank, kitchen counters and cabinets. Basically everything inside is new.
And from on top of the 135, which you put into it, how much did you say you wanted out?
75.
So if you got 210 cash, you'd let it go.
Yes, I would.
And you're saying that the agent came out and said, like in its current state, or would work need to be done to get the 329 number?
The trim needs to be finished in the bedroom upstairs. It's there. It just has to be nailed on the wall. And then the back room that we use is just like a family area. He said that could be turned into a 4-bedroom and list it for more. But I'm like, as it is, it's $329. So what she said.
So what would you estimate I would need to spend to finish fixing it up?
You might spend maybe 10.
Okay. What's the closest major metro that you drive to? St. Louis?
Yeah, St. Louis.
What would you say, it's about an hour away?
45 minutes to an hour.
Not bad.
We're in a gated lake community.
And you're on an acre, it looks like?
So just a little over an acre.
I mean, all these numbers match up with where I need to be as an investor. So if I sent you a contract for 210, we'd have a deal.
Yes. As long as we're closing before let's see, I want to try to get this done so I get that other house on. What's the fastest you can close on it? That's the thing, because I want to buy another house I already found.
I need a few days to just get eyes on it. I got to send someone out there just to do a quick walkthrough. So then we'll just have to schedule that. I'll do my walkthrough. I usually just need a couple days. After that, I can typically close in a couple weeks. Would that work for you?
I was going to say, from my other lender, it has to be by the 15th.
Well, that's a Saturday.
Yeah, that would work.
Okay, Friday the 14th for 210.
Yeah, I have another person interested in coming to look at it as well.
But you're going to sell it to me before they come look at it, right?
Yep, as long as you hurry up.
I'll have this to you in the next 5 minutes. Yeah, let me confirm your email. All right, so we're gonna put the 14th down. We're gonna put 210 cash. Anything stay with it, like appliances or anything?
Yeah, we can leave the appliances except for the washer and dryer.
Okay, that's fine. Are you gonna leave anything behind, like any belongings or debris or anything?
No.
Like broom swept clean?
Yes.
That's it, I got everything I need. I'm gonna send this to you right now.
No, wait 1 second. The 210, does that include the closing costs?
Yeah, I'll cover closing costs. The only thing that it would not include would be if you have any liens or back taxes or anything like that.
Yeah, no.
Yep, that's it. Once I send that, I'll text you, and then once you sign that and we're under contract, then I'll reach back out to you to schedule that walkthrough, and then we'll go from there.
All right, perfect.
Awesome. Thanks, Julie. Look forward to helping you on this one.
Have a good day.
All right, talk to you. Bye. Why can't they all be like that, RJ?
Hello.
Yeah, hi, Madison. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Good, good. Yeah, calling about your house there on Pearl Street. Understand you're looking to sell that?
Yes.
Good. All right. Love to see if I can help you out. I'm pulling it up right now. What do you want for this?
I'm not sure.
You're
I've
not.
done this before, but I'm ready to sell it and leave town. It's
See-
too much work for a single mom.
Okay. You're living in the home now?
Yeah. Come, baby. This way. Let's go inside.
Well, where are you hoping to go?
I'm gonna get an RV and travel.
Wow. As a single mom.
Well, I've been doing it 16 years with my ex-husband. Bought the home, he left us, and now it's just not. I'm struggling today, even trying to mow the yard. So I'm
Wow.
ready to get rid of it and shoot around to RV parks where they do everything for you.
Well, sorry to...
Not new. It sounds like something new and crazy, but I've been doing it 16 years in this home. I've only had it 4 years. Coming back off and on when I needed to have a home base, but it's just not the same anymore.
Gotcha. Yeah, well, sorry you're going through all that hardship. That doesn't sound fun.
No worries. Happens.
Does the ex-husband have to participate in the sale? Like if you sell it?
No.
Okay.
No, it's all mine. It's my home and in my name, paid for, no mortgage.
Okay. Well, what's the magic number? If you could get cash in your pocket in a couple weeks and walk away, I mean, surely you got a walk away number.
We had it appraised for getting it refinanced, getting a home finance loan to fix on it one time, and the guy said it was like 77,000, 77 something thousand, maybe like 70. I've done more improvements since then. It's a fenced-in half-acre property. So we did new windows, new doors, new locks. There's 3 sheds on the property, a chicken coop on the property, and anyway, since he appraised it at that, we've done more to it. So I guess maybe bottom number 70. I don't know. I've never done this.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I want to get you as much as I can. I mean, obviously I'm paying cash, covering the closing fees as is. You know, you can leave anything you want behind. I'll take care of all of that. My job is to just make it really easy and convenient for you so you can move on with life, you know.
Okay.
But I just got to make sure the numbers make sense. That's all. So I'm taking a look right now at like your neighborhood. Just give me 1 second here. If we could work out a deal, how soon would you want to close?
Soon as possible.
Like in a couple weeks, that'd be you could be ready to hit the RV in a couple weeks.
Yep, I already own the RV.
Where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go first?
Put my couch in there from the living room and get on out.
Where would you go first? Because it's hot in Texas right now.
Oh yeah, it's super hot. So we're going to visit a friend in Maine.
Oh, that's nice right now.
Yeah, she has actually put in her 2 weeks notice to quit her job. Her last day's August 6th. So
you
started thinking about it. Ads started popping up on Facebook because your phone reads your mind.
Yeah, I'm taking a look here. I mean, I see a range of properties, but I don't think we're that far off at that number. Do you think you could do a little bit better? If you could do a little bit better, I think I could get it done.
Now, what's the counter offer? I'm not going to do guessing numbers. Just tell me what you can offer.
If we could be at 60,
You're all running around, so.
Yeah, if we could be at 60, I can get this done in 2 weeks.
Okay, let me think on it. I paid $69 for it, plus the closing costs and all that stuff. So, and I've done improvements. So let me think about that. That's not what I was thinking, but this is the number I can reach you at. I need a little bit of time to think.
Yeah, what's 70's the number to not think? Meaning, if I agreed to 70 and I sent you
I paid $70 for it, and I put $20,000 in renovations into it. So, I mean, like,
okay.
I know the point of you have to buy it and resell it and take your time and all the things. I understand and get all that. So that's why I said let me think about it, because I paid $70 for it.
Yeah.
And so the renovations I can understand as a wash. I've lived here for 4 years. I can write it off in my head as I just rented the place. So let me think about it for a little bit.
Yeah, it's just we're close, so I know how this goes. Usually when someone says, let me think about it, then I can't get a hold of them again and all of that. I mean, maybe I come up to your 70 and we just get it done. It's not bad. I mean, that's an okay deal. I think I could make that work. But I would
make 70 work. I would just take it as a wash and get out of this place. 70
okay.
is great. Can you talk to someone? I will think about 60, but it's just
let's go.
The first number I've heard, so I appreciate your honesty and telling me what you think and everything. So
yeah,
I appreciate that.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do the 70. I'd love to help you out and get this done. I think I can make that work. Especially since you're telling me that you've made some improvements on it. It looks like a nice little house. I think I can make this work. What I'd have to do though is I'd have to send you over an agreement in your email, and then you sign that. Then we're under contract. I need a couple days of due diligence where I'll send my guy out. We'll just do a quick walkthrough. I'll schedule that with you, and then we just walk it, make sure everything's okay, nothing's falling down, and then after that we schedule the closing and we close in a couple weeks after that.
Okay, great. My email is mrsmadison, MADISON, Bell, BELL, @gmail.com.
Okay, I got that. All right, well, in about 5 minutes, I'm going to send that to you, so keep an eye out for it. I'll text you when I send it so you can check your email.
Okay, do you need like a picture or me to scan the deed or anything like that?
No, because what we'll do is when we do the closing and we open escrow, they call it, with the title company, they'll look all that up, and if they need anything, they'll let you know. But
I use the one here local in my town. Do you know if that'd be the same people you are using? Because they already have all that information, I would assume.
Yeah, but all the title companies can look it up. It's pretty easy to get.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah.
Perfect then.
Yeah, but we'll do it. Okay. We'll do it close by. That way, it's easy for you to do it, the closing and everything.
Everything's online these days, so just however it needs to be done. Okay, thank you. I gotta get back to my 2-year-old.
Okay.
I'll be waiting for that. Thank you.
All right. Thanks, Madison. Talk to you soon.
Why'd you take so long to buy our house? I've got to go take care of the 2-year-old. Like, send that contract over.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Okay, no answer on 31.
Hi. If you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Jerry Norton calling about Malcolm Street for sale.
I'm sorry, this person is not available. If you would like to leave an additional message, please reply at...
This is a multifamily.
Welcome to the voicemail.
9562
Nope. Darn.
Sorry, but the voicemail belonging to you.
Corey. It really goes to show you the stark difference between motivated seller and not motivated seller. That's actually a great takeaway from today's call. And that's the reason why you just got to be on the phones and have quality conversations.
Hello?
Yes, hi, I'm calling for Ninja.
Who's this?
My name's Jerry Norton. I believe you have a house for sale on Sandy Ridge Drive. You filled out a form on my website.
Oh, okay. Can I call you later within maybe 20 minutes?
Yeah, are you Ninja?
I will call you later.
Okay, great. These are not hard questions.
Now it's definitely your turn. You should have totally used it better.
How's that my turn? I didn't even... Wait a second. I didn't even confirm that was the seller. Hello?
Please leave your message for...
Yes, hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, hi, Abraham. I'm calling you about your property on Sereno Drive.
Okay.
I understand you're looking to sell that?
Yeah, I'm looking at a couple of offers already.
Okay.
I haven't decided just yet, so I just put it up, so...
You just put it up for sale?
Well, no, not for sale. I'm just like getting ready offers and stuff like that. Just submit a request and stuff like that to see what you guys like. have to
Gotcha.
offer. So I'm getting different offers, yeah.
What have you said no to so far?
I haven't said no to nothing just yet, but I'm seeing a couple of different offers, a big range from it, so we'll see from there.
What have you not said yes to for a price?
So all of them, ranging from 195 to ranging to 248.
195 all the way up to 248. And you didn't take the 248. You didn't take that offer?
No.
Wow.
One of my first offers, yeah.
I mean, that's full retail price.
Well, actually, it's a price at 304 right now in my house.
Okay, how current is that?
Like less than a month ago.
Okay. I mean, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm probably not your buyer because you're shopping for the highest price. I don't pay the most, but I do perform. You know, I come through, I'm cash, I close on time, and I'm the real deal. So, but I got to get a deal, you know, I got to make money with it. So.
Yeah. I mean, and there's a lot of things that range from it, right? A good amount, how fast can we close?
Okay.
And like the closing costs and stuff like that, you guys gonna cover it and stuff like that.
So what would you take if it was cash, close whenever you want, 2 weeks if you want, as is, I'll pay all the closing fees, super fast, super convenient. What's that number need to be?
Well, what are you looking at?
210.
210. I got a couple of 210 to 15s. That's the average one. I did get a 225. Can you go around 215, 220?
I don't know. Here's what I could do. I like 210. If I got to go above 210, I would ask you to just give me some time to really dial in the numbers. Meaning, I need due diligence. I may come back during the due diligence and say, no, I can't do it. Or I may say, yes, I can do it. Let's close. But I would need you to commit to me with a contract and then give me some time to see if I can sharpen the pencil. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I don't mind doing that as long as we get a good number around that area. And so I can show my wife, this is the amount pretty much for people.
Yeah.
Because we really don't have to sell it. I'm just seeing if around that number, that's doable, right? And for everybody, pretty much everybody's going to win. So that will help me out because I'm trying to relocate at the same time.
Okay.
So I really don't want to rent the house myself and stuff like that.
When
experiences and shit.
When would you want to close then?
The faster the better.
But you're ready to move out into your new place?
Oh, we're ready, yeah.
Okay. Is like 3 weeks, is that enough time?
2 to 3 weeks. Well, after 3 weeks is kind of pushing it, yes.
2 weeks?
Yeah, 2 to 3 weeks will be good.
2 weeks cash as is. Are you gonna leave anything behind? Like, are you gonna leave it empty, or how are you gonna leave it?
Leave it empty.
Like broom swept empty?
Yes.
I'll cover the closing fees, but what's that number have to be? I really want to be at 210. You want me up a little bit. What's the number you can live with? I'm talking the not screw around number where you keep shopping around, but where we sign a contract today number.
Well, I would like 220.
220.
I can work around 215, stuff like that.
Okay. So you would take 215 or I'm not sure I'm following.
I don't mind taking 215.
Okay. If you can do 215, I'll have a contract in your inbox in 5 minutes.
Okay.
And
I'll present that to my wife.
What does that mean?
Yeah, like I present it to my wife because I'm showing her everything. Like everything we do, it's I keep everything. Like I show her everything. Like that.
What I don't like to do, and I'm just gonna shoot straight with you, Abraham. Mm-hmm. I don't like to spend the time to send contracts and then I just get shopped. Meaning you call back everybody else and say, "Hey, beat this one. Hey, beat that one." You know what I mean?
No, yeah, I don't got time. I don't got time to be wasting. So.
Okay, so I'm gonna send this to you, but you're gonna see a clause at the bottom of it that says it's good until, what time is it for you right now? Almost 5?
I'm in Central. Let me see. Yeah, almost 5.
My offer is going to be good till 8 p.m.
Okay.
So if you want to do it, you read through that. It's pretty self-explanatory. Then you just sign that in your email, and then we got a deal. And then I'm going to have in there a couple days due diligence so I can send someone out to do a walkthrough. So I'll just need to coordinate that with you once we're under contract, okay?
Okay, sounds good. You said you cover the closing costs, you cover everything, right?
Yeah, I'll cover the closing costs. The only thing I don't cover is if you have like back taxes or liens or anything like that.
Yeah. No, everything should be covered.
Do you owe anything on this?
No, I don't know anything, but
okay.
Just pretty much the mortgage itself.
Okay. All right, then watch for that. Let me confirm that I've got the right email here. Okay, so I'm going to send that to you here in the next few minutes, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
All right, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
That's how you do it, RJ. I mean, no one's keeping track, but if we were, I think this is my third contract, RJ.
Yeah.
Hi, Rich. How are you today?
All right.
Good. Calling you about your property on Parliament Street.
What about it?
I'm calling you to buy that house.
You're not gonna buy this house. I just bought it.
I thought you wanted to sell it.
The one on Brandon Street.
I'm talking the one on Parliament, West Parliament Street.
I don't want to sell that one. I want to sell the one on Brandon.
Oh, well, I'll buy that one then. What's the address on that one? All right, what do you want for this one? 200?
Yep.
Okay, why is that the magic number?
I don't want to go no lower than that.
It's like a nice house. Why haven't you decided to list this with a real estate agent? I'm just wondering.
Weird. It is with a real estate agent.
Oh, I guess it is. Okay, yeah, you're listed for 212.
Yep. I started at 225.
What's been the feedback so far?
Person come in and offered me 150, and another people decided they didn't want to take a chance on their not being able to afford it, and that was it. Nobody's looked at it.
Well, I can tell you why. I mean, I'm an investor, so I'd be cash, but I'd have to get it at a pretty steep discount off of where you're at. Like if you want to dump this thing and move on in life and close in a couple weeks as is, I paid the closing fees. You know, you'd have to get rid of this agent. I don't know if you can do that. I don't know if you have a listing agreement with them, but because right now you got to pay them commissions if you sell it. Technically, we shouldn't be talking. I should be talking to your agent because you probably signed a listing agreement for them to sell it. You've been on Zillow for 195 days with no sale. And I'd probably be more like where that other offer you got for 150.
Well, that's not happening yet.
I would just keep dropping the price then.
Because I paid more for the house when I bought it 4 years ago.
You bought it the worst time you possibly could have bought. Anybody who bought a house in the last couple years is going to have a real hard time getting out of it for what you paid for it. Because you bought at the height of the market, you know what I mean?
Yep. All right, well, thank you.
Okay, good luck, sir. Darn it, I really wanted to get 4. Well, I don't care what RJ says about LeadZolo. I think they're fantastic.
That's amazing.
While you're doing that, though, guys, like this is just the day in the life, right? Like this is how it goes sometimes.